Welcome, Stoics. Tired of constantly feeling tired? Stoicism and energy management isn't just about managing your daily tasks. It's about revolutionizing how you harness and expend your energy. We're bringing Stoic principles into the 21st century to help you manage your energy like never before. In just a few minutes, discover how to tap into an ancient philosophy that will supercharge your daily routine. But before we begin, I would like to ask you to like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you find this video interesting. First practice, limiting exposure to negativity, is an exercise in Stoic energy management, focusing our attention and energy on what enriches and strengthens us, thereby fostering a more positive and resilient mindset. The Stoics understood well the influence of our environment on our mental state. As Marcus Aurelius noted, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. This principle is pivotal in energy management, especially in today's world where negativity can be pervasive. By consciously choosing to limit our exposure to negative influences, be they people, news, or social media, we protect our mental space from being overwhelmed by pessimism and cynicism. This isn't about ignoring reality, but about selecting what we allow into our mental sphere. It's a practice of discernment, understanding that while we cannot control everything in our environment, we can control what we focus on. This selective engagement is not an act of denial, but a strategic approach to conserve and optimize our energy. Just as a wise steward manages resources, we must manage our mental and emotional energy. Limiting negativity aids in maintaining a balanced perspective, a core Stoic aim. It's about creating a mental environment where positivity can flourish, allowing us to approach life's challenges with a clearer, more balanced viewpoint. Second, routine and discipline. Routine and discipline in Stoic energy management are about creating a framework within which our energy can be utilized efficiently and purposefully. Are not mere schedules or habits, they are powerful tools for energy management. The Stoics believed that a well-ordered life is essential for inner tranquility and strength. As Seneca stated, we should always allow some time for our soul to relax, for a rested mind is the sharpest weapon. Incorporating a routine grounded in Stoic principles means prioritizing activities that nourish both the mind and body. It's about creating a balance between work, rest, and personal growth. Discipline in this sense is the consistent practice of choosing activities that align with our values and goals, even when they require effort or sacrifice. This structured approach to daily life helps conserve mental energy by reducing the number of decisions we need to make each day. When our actions are guided by a well-considered routine, we avoid the fatigue of constant decision-making and the distraction of whimsical impulses. Routine and discipline are vital for cultivating virtue, a key aim in Stoicism. They foster qualities like resilience, focus, and perseverance. By adhering to a disciplined routine, we train ourselves to be consistent in our efforts regardless of external circumstances. Dear friends, don't forget to leave your opinion in the comments and give a like to this video. Practice number 3, mindful prioritization. In Stoicism is about thoughtful reflection on our values and goals, leading to deliberate choices about where to invest our energy. This practice ensures that our actions are not just reactive, but are in service of a larger purpose aligned with Stoic principles. Is a critical aspect of Stoic energy management, guiding us to allocate our resources where they matter most. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? This reflective question steers us towards a life not just of activity, but of purposefully directed action. The practice of mindful prioritization begins with identifying what is truly important in our lives. This involves discerning between what is within our control and what is not, a fundamental Stoic teaching. By focusing our energy on actions and thoughts within our sphere of influence, we avoid the drain of worrying about things beyond our control. This prioritization also means making conscious choices about how we spend our time and energy each day. It's about aligning our daily actions with our longer-term goals and values. When our actions reflect our priorities, we lead a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Mindful prioritization involves saying no to distractions and non-essential activities that do not contribute to our well-being or goals. This discipline in choosing where to focus our energy preserves it for endeavors that are truly meaningful. 4. Emotional regulation practice. Stoic energy management is about mindful awareness and control of our emotional responses, leading to a more efficient and focused use of our mental and emotional resources. Stoics emphasized mastery over one's internal states as key to living a balanced life. As Seneca said, "If you wish to be loved, love." This underscores the Stoic belief in our power to control our emotional responses. The practice of emotional regulation involves recognizing and understanding our emotions rather than being led by them. This self-awareness allows us to respond to situations with clarity and rationality rather than react impulsively. By doing so, we conserve energy that might otherwise be wasted on unproductive emotional turmoil. In Stoicism, emotional regulation also means accepting emotions as natural responses, but not allowing them to dictate our actions. This acceptance helps in reducing the internal struggle that often accompanies attempts to suppress or deny emotions, a struggle that can be both exhausting and counterproductive. Stoic emotional regulation involves choosing attitudes and responses that align with our values and objectives. This deliberate choice empowers us to face life's challenges with composure and resilience, preserving our energy for constructive and meaningful activities. This approach not only conserves energy, but also contributes to a more tranquil and purposeful life. Dear listeners, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Central practice, cognitive reframing, is a crucial aspect of Stoicism and energy management. It's about actively choosing how we interpret and respond to life's events, conserving our mental energy for perspectives and actions that enhance our well-being and personal growth. Cognitive reframing, deeply rooted in Stoicism, is a powerful technique for energy management. It involves altering our perception of events, shifting from a negative to a more positive or neutral viewpoint. As Epictetus elegantly put it, men are disturbed not by things but by the view which they take of them. This practice starts with recognizing that our initial interpretation of an event is not the only way to see it. By challenging and changing our automatic thoughts, particularly negative ones, we can transform our emotional and energy responses to situations. In cognitive reframing, a setback becomes an opportunity to learn, a failure, a step towards growth. This shift in perspective reduces the mental and emotional drain often associated with negative thinking. It's about finding the silver lining, not as a delusion, but as a deliberate focus on the more empowering aspects of a situation. Stoic practice encourages us to question our assumptions and beliefs about our experiences. It helps in breaking down irrational or unhelpful thought patterns, conserving our mental energy for more productive and rational thinking. Number 6. Practicing acceptance. Practicing acceptance is a fundamental aspect of Stoicism and crucial for effective energy management. This principle is not about passive resignation, but about recognizing and embracing the reality of our circumstances. As Marcus Aurelius noted, "Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs?" In the realm of energy management, practicing acceptance means understanding that some situations are beyond our control. By accepting these realities, we avoid the futile expenditure of energy on worry, frustration, and resistance. Instead, we can redirect our energy towards actions and thoughts that are within our sphere of influence. Acceptance also involves acknowledging our own limitations and imperfections. This self-acceptance is liberating, as it frees us from the draining pursuit of unattainable perfection or the unproductive self-criticism that can sap our energy. Moreover, practicing acceptance allows us to face life's challenges with composure and resilience. Instead of being overwhelmed by difficulties, we learn to approach them with a calm and steady mindset, conserving our mental and emotional resources for constructive problem-solving and growth. 7. Engaging in reflective meditation. Engaging in reflective meditation is a key Stoic practice for managing energy effectively. This type of meditation involves a deep and thoughtful examination of our thoughts, actions, and experiences. As Seneca advised, night gives time to review the day and to purify our thoughts. In Stoicism, reflective meditation is not just about relaxation or mindfulness. It's an active process of introspection. It involves analyzing our daily interactions and responses, identifying areas where our actions were not aligned with our values, and acknowledging where they were. This reflective process helps in recognizing patterns of thought and behavior that may be draining our energy unnecessarily. By engaging in this practice, we can identify unhelpful or irrational beliefs and replace them with more rational, Stoic perspectives. This shift in thinking conserves mental energy, as we reduce the internal conflict caused by negative or irrational thoughts. Reflective meditation allows us to appreciate our progress and successes, no matter how small. This recognition is vital for maintaining motivation and a sense of purpose, both of which are crucial for effective energy management. Engaging in reflective meditation as per Stoic philosophy helps us manage our energy by fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves, our actions, and our thoughts. It guides us towards a more rational, balanced approach to life, ensuring that our energy is spent in ways that are constructive and aligned with our core values. Thank you for watching, friends. Don't forget to like and be sure to subscribe. May the Force be with us.